Welcome back, everyone. Gremlin Archer here. Time for some more Circle of Life. Yeah. So we're cruising along. I've set up some more road construction things. I'm also going to start dividing up this room. We don't really have a lot of materials at the moment, so it's going to take a little while. Which also reminds me that I kind of want to get a quarry in the ground, because I think that is part of our problem. So let's see, where was quarry? Is it under miscellaneous? Never remember where the quarry goes. Production? Okay, got it. Can we fit a quarry up here in the... We can. Although I do want to expand the temple at some point, so maybe I won't put it there. Put it like right here. Put it right there. Just outside the base. I think lovely James here is probably not going to be with us much longer. It wouldn't surprise me if this is his final episode with us, because he is getting James, you're getting pretty old, right? He's got old age minor. He might make it through this episode into next episode, but he's not oh, just clicked over to major. Yeah, he's not gonna be with us much longer. Bro, are you still hanging in there? Bro is still hanging in there. He doesn't have old age yet. He's a couple years younger than James. James is almost 90. Oh, poor James. We should probably, let me go. There you go. We should probably commission a preemptive statue for Monsieur James. I also really want to get hygiene handled this episode. Like, we've had a situation where we've had the ability to make bathrooms for a long time and nobody is doing it. So I would like to get that handled at some point. Aw. Just happened to catch Obiter down here saying bye to Lord Master Jeff. Paying his respects. That's very kind of him. Oh, Olivet. I haven't looked at you in a bit. 51%. That seems to just be kind of holding. I don't know about this baby. Hold it together, kiddo. Really want you to survive. I really want you to survive. I really want you to survive. Also, we're a little low on Himogens. Let's we'll do a round of extractions for anybody who's in a good mood. It's like my go-to way of figuring out who I can take. Let's not take it from you. Who I can take Imogen from for is to just look at their mood tabs and see who's in a decent enough mood. Well, it's technically falling. It's down to 50, but I'm not sure. It's not falling fast. Not sure how long we can maintain that. Because of the way our accelerated aging goes, the kid's almost a year. So if we can hold them until they reach 3 and become a child, I think this would just go away because it's an infant illness, but I don't know. We have 3 regular medicine left. Or that baby needs tending. I know you're feeding it. Can you put it down for a second? There you go. Alright, now you can feed it. Just need to make sure it got actually tended there before bad things happened. See, I don't like this. I was trying to see if this would work. One of the things that's annoying about the way that flooring works in RimWorld a lot of the time is this like fade out effect between the two, and I get it. I get why it's there, but it's also kind of annoying. Because what I wanted to build here in these spots was I wanted to build grass. So I've got these grass and long plot, but for some reason it won't let me place it. So like it says it's not an acceptable flooring. So I don't know what the deal is, but I was hoping that if I put the border on it, it would look okay, but it doesn't really look okay. Can't tell which storm border I'm dismantling here, so hopefully that was the right one. Nope, it was not. Alright, well, let's just reinstall the other one. Stupid vampires are fighting again. I forgot we got the high-tech research bench. I should probably swap some of at least one of these over. Let's get rid of this one. Somebody used our good medicine. Shoot, I forgot. Nobody just has it in their inventory, do they? Sometimes they just wander around with these things in their inventory. Oh, but this person has like 1,000,000 weapons in their inventory. Nope, so that's all of our good medicine. That makes me a little unworried for this kid. Oh, it jumped down to, oh, it's falling real fast all of a sudden. It's down to 37%. Wonder if there's a one that like, if once you get it below a certain point, it falls faster. I guess we will find out. Okay, quarry is done. I would like to chisel blocks if I can. What have we found so far? Uranium, deuterium and some sandstone chunks. I don't think I can control what gets found here, right? That's like how that works. Gene trader is passing by. It's the first time we've had a spaceship come by. I'll buy all of your medicine. I am on board with medicine. They're selling an orc child as well. Hello, orc child. You're 11. You're jealous and industrious. I don't like jealous. Mining, plants, social, aggressive. Aggressive is very annoying as well. Fertile's nice. High libido's nice. But yeah, aggressive is a rough trait. That means most of their mental breaks are violent. But I feel like it'd be hard pressed for us to, as the colony that we are, to leave. It joins as a slave, but we can emancipate them, right? I almost never play with slaves. But I feel like we wouldn't let a child remain in slavery. That doesn't seem like us. Also, I'm going to buy all your Himogen packs because our people are having problems. All right, kid, how do I let you free? Emancipate will just leave the map. So I think I have to imprison them and then recruit them is how this works. Although I think I should wait until they're an adult, right? Isn't that how this works? Came with growth tier 7 already, huh? Because, actually that probably is fine then. Growth tier 7, there's only 8 growth tiers. So yeah, we'll just imprison and recruit them. It'll be fine. All right, so you need, I think you have a bad religion too. Hive-minded hive. Hive-minded hive, that's a funny name. All right, you need to be converted first. Come here and knock this kid up with the conversion stick. There you go. And then recruit. Adam is 7. Make him iron-willed with mining, construction, and cooking. Oh, how's the kid doing? Oh, it's gonna make it. And healthy child. Bam. Congratulations, kid. You're gonna make it. With your weirdo collection of genes there. Oh, that's why we're not producing any. That's why we're not producing any granite. Because granite is not an option in this quarry. Can we move this quarry? I know that's silly that we can move the quarry, but I don't care. Good old infested ship chunks. Which reminds me, we still haven't really made any, still haven't really made any turrets. I should probably get on. Oh, but why don't you have a weapon? You got lots to choose from. What is this big bow? Mana, whatever. All right, it's a bow, but you can have it. Get that. Oh, there's a bunch of them up here. Is one of these better? All right, Thomas, I'm gonna have you lead the charge on this. The trick here, though, Thomas, is you actually have to hit something. They don't really get upset unless you hit something. Now it says they're fleeing. Alright, let's come around here. Alright, change of plans. Like all of these distance-focused folks. Put a little bit more stuff downrange. Oh, they look like they're attacking now. Meleeers, get in there. Just gotta set all the melee folks to search and destroy. I should probably stop putting Bro in the fray since he's extremely old at this point, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, most everybody can go. I will take these 3 to go deal with the actual ship chunks. Thank you, everybody. Chris, are you being treated? Yes, alright. So make sure everybody gets treated. Want any nonsense of people getting hurt for no reason. Why is this still sandstone chunks? This is the granite side of the map. Is it just because I rebuilt the quarry? I wonder if that, like if I just moved it, I think that's probably what's happened here. Alright, let me move this back. I'm gonna put this back. Oh, I can't now put it back where I found it. Oh, it messes up the ground. Alright, well, you work with what you got. We're gonna do sandstone walls instead here. Alright, I think I'm gonna send a crew to that ship crash that we had happen nearby. Let's see how this turns out. So, Laura has an infection? Oh. Alright, I need you to rest until healed, please. James has reached 87% of extreme old age, so yeah, he's not gonna make it a whole lot longer. Caravan's at the crash site. We got a bunch of amber tabers. Bunch of amber tables. Looks like this one might be the one with bugs. Shoot this wall, please. That was a wasteback infestation in there, if nothing else. Probably should have made sure Archer had a better weapon. Of course, I hit it right on the center line before we did that. Yep, bugs and a whole lot of people. Baseliner, high mate, baseliner. You guys aren't like about to die, are you? Yeah, most of you. Well, we'll see what's left when the we're done with the bugs. Alright, Archer, I need you to do your super soldier thing. Down. Alright, come on. 2 more. Archer's hanging in there. There we go. Alright. Well, as much as I care about the people that are in there and would love for them to survive, Archer, you are taking the priority here, and Thomas, you're the best doctor, so let's tend there. Alright, let's prioritize here. What do we got? We got a 65-year-old who's dead in 2 hours. We got a 32-year-old high mate who is dead in 7 hours. High mate genes are like xenogenes, right? Yeah, it's exciting. We got a 14-year-old who's dead in 6 hours, the cortical stack. 69-year-old who's dead in 12 hours. 23-year-old. Alright, I feel like this... an ugly misandrist. This will be a pleasant person to have around the colony. You're not very good. I feel like this person, if anybody is, needs to be tended, it's that person. What is that? Cherub mech injector? What is that? Cherub mechanites was developed as a cure for luciferium. The mechanites will spread through the body and safely destroy any luciferium mechanites. They will remain in the body for about 6 days, then lose cohesion advantage. Any luciferium mechanites injected during that time will be destroyed. As a side effect, Cherub mechanites will increase blood filtration. Huh. No, Larson's back on his feet on his own. Good for him. You okay? You're okay. Alright, can you come in here and, yeah, kill those? What is that noise? I don't like that noise. So come fall back here, Thomas. It's a bunch of gold. Right, Thomas, can you go pick that up? I don't care about a bunch of gold. It says capture and leave the area. Okay, they're literally leaving the area. Okay. Oh, there it is. James, sweet James. It's died of old age. Poor James. Oh, I should have gotten one of the things I wanted to do was a grand sarcophagus. I should probably do that now. As one of our only 2 remaining founders, James requires a more elaborate spot. Who's our best constructor right now? Laura fought an illness, so she gets a trait. Body purist, iron stomach. Let's get an iron stomach. We'll wait till our turn come to get back before we do the funeral. It's only appropriate for James. I don't know if we had enough, but it dawns on me I should have made his grand sarcophagus out of sky steel as well. Oh well. Oh, we found another little tunnel area. Thought we'd found all those. Apparently not. Harvey, how's it coming? How you doing? So we're rough way to spend the final bits of your childhood just hanging out in prison. Well, the fancy research bench is done. Didn't see that happen. Triss has gone berserk and is beating up the child. Well, the child won. Don't mess with the kid. All right, let's go ahead and have our funeral. Goodbye, James. Bro is now the only remaining member of the original team. James's wife died at a relatively young age and passed along. We can now reform the ideology. I suppose I should make one of these, get one of these ready for when Bro dies. We have another tiny baby man. We're gonna end up with way too many of these. This is getting a little out of control. They warned us that it would get out of control, so can't complain that much. Sugar lumps, man, you should just. Olivet is now a child. Remain a tribesman. Olivet, I guess, needs a name now, huh? Burnett, we never gave a name to either. All right, so Burnett. I'm down to my last 3 names that I have from my stuff. So even though Burnett is a female baby, although it doesn't seem to really matter much in with the Fleetkind people, he'll be named Adam T. You are going to be Tinky the cat. I guess I'll go ahead and use it since we're already here. Neil here. Baby Neil. Actually, you know what? This is going to be Harvey's name. Deal with the other people later. Can I not name you right now and you're not on the team? Is that not allowed? Well, I'll save that name for Neil, for Harvey then. Food is looking a little tight right now. It will be okay. Not a big fan of that. Dan G. Oh. Forgot about this child's. Oops. He's got a very edgy haircut. A little swoopity-doo thing going on there. Artistic. I think I might go a tortured artist with this guy. We'll see if it works out okay. Well, might be able to do some fancy things with that if it does. Instruction. And social. What do we have in the area? Anything at the moment? Oh, we have this legendary Vikings grave. What date is it? It's the middle of August? Middle of Joggust, I should say. Let's go to that collection of valuable items. 9 turrets and 1 employee. That's still kind of far away. Let's go to this legendary Vikings grave. I'm curious about it. That man needs a better sword. What is this weird, like, famous sword? 19.81. This stuff for the Phylox stuff is very overpowered. But whatever. All right, here. You come get this Themis. Neil's having a medical emergency. What? Oh, you're hungry. Oh, yes, we need to make some baby food. We haven't had a little floaty boy in the colony for a bit. Oh, Harvey apparently, wait, do I not get to do, when they're in jail, I don't get to do the, oh, well, that's annoying. I didn't realize that. I would have left him out of jail until he turned 13 then. Apparently, if they're in jail, you don't get to choose their traits and stuff. It makes sense, but I didn't think about it. So now he's got Couch Potato, which teamed up with Industrious is kind of funny. But he's coming. We'll get him. Little chubby boy. Royal Tribute Collector. Alright. It's gonna take 2 days to get out there, which is kind of annoying. Oh, a bunch of Phyloxes want our Stegosaurus? I don't think so. That's my Stegosaurus. By a bunch is apparently 1. That's not gonna work out so well for you guys. There we go. Apparently did not bring enough food for these guys. That was a mistake. Hopefully there'll be food at the graveyard. Ancient Viking food. I'm sure it'll be great. Caravan has been ambushed by 4 manhunting something or others? Primitive eel-like jawless fish. Is that Caravan Battle 1? Manhunted by jawless fish. Didn't work out so well. Turns out those jawless fish forgot the key thing that we are not. Actually, something that you can attack. Because we're on land, and they're not. I'll harvest this whole area for berries first before we move on. Adam is having a growth moment. He's already showing interest in animals, but there's nothing I can do about that right now. Because it's not an option. Let's get another crafter. Always good to have more doctors. Okay, we made it to the Viking grave. I can see into the whole thing, which is kind of surprising. There seems to be one person in there. Elena is a 23-year-old shield bearer. She's a pretty decent character. A crypto sleep casket. Some resources. A lot of sarcophagi. Lots of graves to rob. Alright, let's just go deal with her first, and then we can nap inside afterwards. Is she coming? She's just wandering. Alright, well, never mind. I was gonna try and capture that person, but they're dead-zo, so never mind. Alright, let's claim all these, and then you guys can guys can sleep there for the night. So I'm working on a bathroom over here, very slowly. Hot water tank. I need a heating element that's under temperature, right? It breaks some of them up, which makes this a little bit harder to find. If I do a gas boiler, can I use the... Yeah, let's just use an electric boiler. I was thinking maybe I could use the Halexian pump for that, but I'm not sure if that's possible, and I don't feel like messing with it right now, so we're just gonna not worry about it too much. Alright, made a little campfire so they could cook up some meals, so they could have an actual meal while they're here. And once they've all had an okay-ish meal, we're gonna pop open this crypto sleep casket and see. Actually, you know what? While we're waiting, pop open one of these. All right, so these guys, it's got a wooden warhammer. So they are just buried with some stuff. Let's do some grave robbing. Silver sarcophagus. You can actually bury that guy again. All right, take that one apart. Gear. Wooden weapon, ambrosia. So they don't have great stuff, which is not, I guess, that surprising. I'm not gonna go crazy. We're not gonna open everything. I just want to see if there's any of these have anything worthwhile or not. Tyrium knife, beard axe. Yeah, there's nothing super exciting here. All right, give me everybody here. Archer, open the casket. We killed him. That's not great. Crypto armor. Crypto helmet. Those seem fancy? Low-powered plasteel carapace draped with an unknown but impossibly durable cloth sash affixed over one shoulder. The armor emits a low electrical hum and feels smooth to the touch. Power supply itself features embedded crypto casket technology that will be used. We'll use a stasis effect to slow one's bleedings. Okay, so it seems pretty neat. Obviously it's in terrible shape. Also, crypto hatchet, which is also in bad shape, but which looks like a pretty cool weapon. Let's take this thing apart. All right, somebody open like just a few more of these graves. We're gonna take that crypto armor back with us. Not that it's gonna be helpful for a while, but eventually we will eventually gain the ability to clean clothing and repair clothing, and so that's when we'll deal with it. Okay, that was neat. Let's get out of here. Tempted to go visit those other Vikings, but that's probably not worth it. All right, let's take a break from the quarry for the time being. Spending too much time in the quarry. Hey, we got an actual toilet. Look at that. Let's get hospital beds. That seems like a thing that we could definitely use. There we go. We got a shower. First actual shower these people have had in many, many years. Some of them in their entire lives. Very exciting for them. Do we not have any kids' clothes? Looks like we need to make some kids' clothes. All right, let's do that. Adam is now 10. Dull up any of his passions, unfortunately. Linear is now 67, has gotten asthma for their birthday. That's always great. Joe needs death rest. All right, Joe. Go take a death rest nap. I'm amazed with how long it's taking to get this person on the team. Really thought it would be no problem at all. Although it's resistance 0 now, so they should be any second. Oh, Bro has finally gotten old age at the age of 86. So Bro will not be long for this world at this point. Oh, Laura's pregnant again. Just in time for hospital beds. Nice. Hey, Harvey's finally on the team. Harvey, what is the name I was gonna give you? I just realized I have 2 Adam T's. Whoops, that was a mistake. Alright, secondary Adam T. Let's rename you. Broman. There you go. My final name, Mr. Harvey here, is Thomas M. Ooh, look at the creepy face Adam drew. I put down my first ever carpet here. Let's do like a white carpet, like a cream colored carpet. Blood moon. Our 2 sanguiphage are doing okay, so they shouldn't go crazy. It's always important to check. A bunch of raiders coming in, corners. 4 up there, 7 down here, 5 over here. That's not terrible. I always seem to want to go over to this side, so I'm gonna go ahead and let them see if the turret can handle this guy by itself. I hear you shooting already. Oh, they made it over. These guys were quick. They come over this way because the door's open. I suppose I should have known that. It's okay. We'll be alright. First group's running. Good, the blood moon's ending. A little hard to see with the blood moon on. I know this is not the most effective way to do a fight. Just stand here in a big clump and shoot, but it's working for us at the moment, so I'm just gonna go with it. Alright, second group is running. Angel's Grace. Alright, well, this has been quite the killing field for these things. A 14-year-old person in there that we can probably grab. Alright, Cockroach Slayer, 14-year-old woman, baseliner. Too smart, body modder. Wow, lots of passions on that person. 10 them. I think there's somebody underneath them who's dead. Oh, okay, it's just that person. I don't think I want Gunner. Psychopath. Oh, they're unwaveringly loyal anyways. You're not unwaveringly loyal, are you? No, you're not. Okay, good. I have a bad habit of not looking at that. Thomas, a couple of these people are still angry for some reason. I thought it said they were leaving, but apparently not. Did she die? Where did you go? She died. Oh, she did have a missing leg, so I guess it's not that surprising. There they go. Right. Can't ever get these people I want. It's always like people like this guy who I don't care about, who just hang around. Just cares. I'm getting rid of all torch lamps. I'll leave the 2 in the... They're in the... whatever that's called, the temple for ceremonial reasons, but every other torch lamp is going away. Alcohol binge. We're in the modern era now, none of this torch nonsense anymore. Everyone's very hungry. Is nobody cooking? Why is nobody cooking? Oh, because all of our people who were assigned to it as their top goal have passed away, I guess. It's one of the things with the constant rotating of colonists as people die is that I forget to check it, and then people are pissed off because their jobs are not getting done because they should have been being done by a person who is now dead. Oberter put on a nice little lady's hat that goes sort of inside the bubble. That's funny. That's it. I just wanted to look at you. You're on your way. What are you upset about? Hungry, observed a rotting corpse, jealous of... Yeah, we're gonna have to find you a new... your friend died? find you a new room that's a little bit fancier, I think. What are you doing? Why is there a baby on the ground? So to combat our issues with rooms, I'm starting to build a couple of rooms over here. In the mountainside. Or sap monkeys had this burning passion for social, and we've got him like no ability to work on it. How are you doing? You're still at convert. Archer, can you hit this person with a convert? I get you to swap to your staff first. Okay, for the moment, I'm just gonna cancel the rest of this. I want them to work on this little bit right here. 8 human meat? When did you do that, and why? I guess they're getting too hungry because we were having issues with not getting enough meals made. And why are you? I guess you're so slow because of all this stuff. Let's find somebody else to be the major cook, huh? Old Lady Linear is getting a little too slow for this stuff. Who'd you dig up? Where are we going with this thing? Taking the long path. Just drop it on the ground, huh? That is Emily. So I'm thinking there might be 2 different medicine productions, because I found this other medicine production in the list that is like definitely not tech printed. So I don't entirely know what that was about, or maybe there was a different thing controlling it. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. I'll make a lab coat for Nasco. Nasco spends all their time in the place working on. I should make one for Isaac too, actually. Make me 2 lab coats. They spend all their time in there researching, so might as well give them something. Oh, we've got intravenous IV stands now. I didn't notice that. Wow, they're selling legendary things. Masterwork. Wow, that's quite a bit there. Tempted to buy this bolt action. It's a legendary bolt action rifle. Like that might be a good idea. And I think I'm gonna sell them to get it. I think I'm gonna sell them this Cherub mech injector. It's cool, but I don't have anybody. I have no intention of putting anybody on Luciferium addiction anytime soon, so not really that helpful for us. Oh, great! We've got another little guy has appeared. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with these guys. I think I might start like focusing on them on some specific task. I'll have to think about it. Mining or something, and then start sending all of them off to an outpost as they grow up. I think that might be what I have to do. All right, I was trying to build the stuff we need to make the get up, get down work better, because we don't have any loudspeakers or light bulbs, but that's not gonna happen this time of year, so we're low on stuff, so we're just gonna have the party anyways and deal with it later. Next year we'll have a fancy dance party. Oh, it was terrible. Awkward conversations, bad jokes, and atrocious dancing. Come on, guys. So I bought that gun. It seems to have disappeared. Oh no, wait, there it is. Aha, there you are. That was Keeper is our absolute best shot, so we're gonna give it to Keeper. Masterwork weapons rack. Oh boy, just what we need. I had a way I had this designed, and then I've decided I don't like it anymore. So now it's just kind of a mess. But I'm gonna let them mine it all out, and then I'll sort of rework it as we go. All right, weather's starting to set in, so I suppose we should probably do a harvest of everything we can before the weather goes bad. Dan is 10. Where are you, Dan? Dan, you are. Oh yeah, you're the tortured artist we're working on. Double up your construction, I guess. Unfortunately, we can't double up your artistic. Get your crafting going. And how about mining? Let's go weird with this character. They're gonna be a lush. Actually, yeah. It's gonna be a lush torture. We're basically making an actual artist here. A stereotypical artist, anyways. I think this is probably a good place to stop. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much.